Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Eat, Quick and Survive Plays, a board game where some people gather in different locations to play a board game. Yay! And things seem to be working okay. I don't know. Oh, sounds janky. How is everything sounding for people out there? It sounds like there's a little bit of jarring from our side. Audio jittery, yeah. Let's see what I can do about that. This is a new problem.
Ooh, exciting problems.
Is it just me and Laura that sounds a little bit jittery, or is Dom jittery as well, Frost Knight? And a tiny echo.
Dom needs to talk.
Okay, I'll do a bit of talking to help establish that. And while messing around with my camera angle.
No, it's all of us.
Okay. Tiny bit of echo. Yeah, that's probably because Laura's listening to the sound. Just let's try that. How does that sound now? Now that I've pushed some buttons and changed things, still bad? I'm testing things. I'm seeing if these are working.
No, still the same.
Still the same. I don't know. You got it all.
Yeah, I'm just checking. The picture's fine.
Better, but still jerky. Okay. I don't know what to do about this.
Because the picture's fine. It's just the audio.
I could swear, yes. But we try and be family friendly on this stream, so I'm not sure what good that might do us. Better, but still jerky, says Frost Knight.
Yeah, I think you said that once.
I did. I'm trying to think of things to say whilst I fiddle with text stuff.
We can come back. We can't retry it.
Hello. Oh no, OBS has just stopped responding.
Oh, good.
That's a good sign.
We're still going.
It's still going. It's good. It's just stopped responding to what's going on.
No, it's died.
No? Oh.
No, it's still going.
Okay. Picture still moving, or is it just existing in the background?
I think
the
audio's better.
That's fixed the issue, Frost Knight says.
Yeah.
Okay then.
No, it's back.
No. And now it's back.
What did you just have? What did you just do that was fixing it?
I didn't do anything. Pictures on the cameras are working. That's good.
Can you just minimize it?
Minimize what? Sorry.
Just minimize the whole thing.
I don't know. Chat over here. Pictures on the cameras are working. Can you see things moving around on the game board, Frost Knight? Let's see how mouse moving over there.
Audio's better.
Is it tolerable to watch or to listen to, or is it bad and we should do something about it? Oh, hello.
No, audio's better.
Yeah, as in fixed better or just better?
Yeah, it's much better.
I can indeed. Okay. I don't know what's happened.
But how does it look okay?
Looks okay. Let me just minimize that window so I can see. Tabletop on your.
Oh, no, I don't want to mute Dom as well. Okay.
It looks okay. Things are still moving around a bit. It's tolerable. It's just me. Dom, can you just say a couple of sentences and we can see how you...
Okay, let's say a couple of sentences. I look forward to collecting lots of twigs, resins, pebbles and berries and put them all in a nice big sack to build stuff with. Seems a bit weird that we have these sort of naturey crafting materials. And I'm just realizing the gold things aren't actually coins, they're points.
They are points, yes. There are points for the various things that we are going to be scoring as the game goes on. I just realized I forgot to update Nightbot once again. All the excitement. We're going to change that. Good. Frost Knight says it sounds fine to him now, so...
Can Don talk again, please?
Yes, Don, can you just...
I'll do a bit more talking, yeah. I'm not quite sure what to talk about. I appreciate now the difficulties you were having, Luke, in coming up with new sentences while fiddling with the technical difficulties. I feel in the mood for some nice critter-themed stuff because I had a nice walk home today in the sunshine, watching the squirrels frolicking in the park, so I could pretend I'm out with them. And are you just saying where this man does stream of consciousness spamful takes then if I'll say something embarrassing?
That's fine, thank you.
Thanks, Dom. All right, so probably when we do this in the edit, we'll just crop this bit to make it fit. But otherwise, hi, welcome to the perils of streaming live on Twitch as Eat, Crit, Survive. If you're just joining us for the first time, welcome. I'm sorry that things have not gone as smoothly as we would like, and also that the other person of our group has wandered off. She will come back, I'm sure, in a moment. But...
Yeah, we seem fine.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. It was probably just a issue with new software, I guess. We switched over from Streamlabs to OBS, so we're just getting used to using a different software and seeing how it fits with the computer. Hopefully it'll all be okay. We might still need to just take it to Rich just to see if he can do something for it.
It might have been just because it's like when you're on Zoom and you turn your camera off and it then makes the audio all like it could have just literally been you had too much up on your desktop at one point.
Could be. I'm going to minimize this Zoom bit as well.
Minimize everything.
Minimize it all. I can't minimize that because otherwise I cannot see. Otherwise, the stream can't see the. You can't see us. That's a problem.
How sad. That's fine.
That's okay.
That's just the only thing.
I'm just going to have to keep an eye out on things. So if any alerts come through, by all means, shout them out to us. Hello and welcome to this nonsense and chaos. I am Luke. If you have not met us before, that is Laura.
Hello.
And at the bottom of our screen is Dom.
Hello.
Who is our current game champion. I guess Dom has won most of the games we have played on stream. The three of us have gathered together.
I haven't been keeping track, but sure.
You haven't been yes, you haven't been keeping track.
Although I've been keeping track on a few score pals.
Yeah, that's true. Frostnight says could just be a memory buffer issue. That is entirely possible. We just need to figure
Everyone
some stuff
says
out.
memory. The computer's got so much memory.
It has. It's running this out of an extra huge spot. Anyway, who knows? We'll take it away. We'll see how it goes. If it becomes a problem, let us know. We'll try and do something to fix it.
It sounds fine.
Yeah. But keep us updated, Frostnight. If anything does happen and you need to let us know, by all means, give us a shout and we'll do something about it. Until then, we're going to talk about Everdell.
Until the game absolutely craps out on us, we gotta just play it.
The game's fine, it's just a laptop. We are going to be playing Everdell. This is the second time that we have played this on stream. Laura and I played it once before, and it's a game that broke the curse for Laura in terms of winning on stream. It was her first game that she won on stream a while ago. So we're going to see if we can keep the streak up.
But I wasn't there that time.
Yeah, I did say to Luke before we started, I was like, I've got no hope.
So, in Everdell, for those who have not played it before, this is a worker placement game where we are critters that have set up to build this great city of Everdell in the surrounding area known as the Evertree. We are going to be building buildings and recruiting critters to our little tableaus of 15 cards over here, and Dom's is below, and Laura's is over on this side, by gaining our various resources and completing different actions. On our turn, we can do one of three things. We can move our workers to one of these spots. There are two different kinds of spots that you can get. There are these closed circles, which are for single occupancy only, and you can take the action that's on there. Or you can go to these spots, which have got an open circle, and they are open to multiple people to go in there. You can't put multiple of your same worker into those spots, though, so that's something to keep in mind. And then you do whatever it is that spot does. So, for example, we can gain 3 wood, or we can gain 2 resin, or we can gain a pebble, or a berry, and a card. And we also have these extra forest actions that are dotted about. So these are our sort of common actions. These are our special actions that are available to us throughout the game. So something to keep an eye on. We also have the option to play a card. So we can play a card by discarding the resources that we have and returning them back to the bags that they came from. So, for example, we could play a card from our hand. Let's just pretend for the moment that these cards are in my hands. I could play this Badger Innkeeper for the cost of 1 berry, and that Innkeeper would give me 1 point at the end of the game, as well as a nice purple scroll, little blue scroll, which we'll sort of worry about a little bit later on. He also has a unique ability, and he has certain other effects that are useful as the game goes on. We'll talk about those as they come up. There's another way that you can play critters to your field, and that is if you have the matching building type. Now, in the top left of the card here, it may have a building, like this one, the inn. And if you had the inn in place, you could play the innkeeper for free. And you would be able to do that by taking one of these little discs and just placing it over the bottom right-hand corner. Happily, there is a card here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Show the nice people. I need to highlight this card. There we go. You can see here at the bottom right-hand of a construction card, it has the symbol for the creatures that are able to come and live here for free. And you would take one of those little markers, place it over the little porthole here to show that a creature has moved into that building and they become part of the tableau. And they can do that for free. So there is a balance between building buildings and just filling your city with critters. That is the second part of the action you can do. The third thing you can do on your turn, or third option you have on your turn, I should say, so you do one of the 3, is you can prepare for season. And what that means is you reclaim your workers back to where they go. It glitched out video and audio lagged for a few seconds. Has it stabilized now, Frost Knight? I think that may have just been Zoom's connection.
That's probably when you were trying to click open something.
Possibly. Has it all stabilized now, Frost Knight? We will have to wait for an answer.
Yes.
We'll carry on talking regardless.
Slight delay.
So yeah, if the third action is we can prepare for season. Now, by preparing for season, we take our workers back and we go through and do what is stated on the Evertree here. So when we close for season in the... Whoops, that is way too close. Calm down, Matt. At the end of winter, I guess it's the end of winter. At the end of winter, we get an additional worker from the Evertree, and we can activate. It has stabilized. It was only momentarily. Thank you very much. And we can also activate any green gathering powers that we may have on our cards in our tableau. At the end of summer, we can, or the end of spring, I guess, going into summer, we gain another worker, and we can draw up to 2 cards from the meadow. The meadow is this spot here in the middle. And going into autumn, we gain 2 workers and we can activate the powers again, the green powers. Now, those green powers on the cards activate when the card is played and twice more so in those 2 seasons. So depending on when you play it, is whenever you'll get those little bonuses. And different cards will have different abilities. So we have seen already that we have the sort of blue icon that is on the Innkeeper, and that ability can be used when you're playing a card. So it has a special ability that triggers at a certain point in the game. So, for example, when playing a critter, you can discard the Innkeeper from your city to decrease the cost by 3 berries, which may be very useful if you want to play something like the Queen, who costs something like 5 berries. Very expensive is the Queen. You also have things like the Postal Pigeon, who has a brown bindle power, who has an immediate effect. So when you play it, it is an immediate ability. It just happens already. And then you have some special powers, like the Wife, who may share a space with her husband, and that if she is paired with her husband, she is worth 3 points instead of 2. And that is an end-of-game power, so it's something to bear in mind. Also, when you are playing cards, you can play them either from your hand, or you can play them from the meadow. It is your choice entirely. And there are other bits and pieces that you can sort of do along the way. There are special milestone objectives. So, for example, if you have 3 of the blue icon in your city, you can go to the City Monument event. You can just take your worker, go across there, and take the City Monument away, and you would gain 3 points for that at the end of the game. Similarly, you get the Grand Tour event, which is 3 of the red icons, which usually give you a special action that can be done if you move a worker onto the card. And some of those will have an open sign on it, which means that your opponents can also go there, but for a cost. You can get 4 of the leaf powers, or the sort of green powers, and you can then claim the Harvest Festival event. And then the Cartographer's Expedition has 3 of those bindle hunting critters. You also have these special events, which require certain characters to be in place. So, for example, you have this one, the Capture of the Acorn Thieves. It requires you to have the Courthouse and the Ranger. When you do this, you can place up to 2 critters from your city beneath, face down, under this event, and you gain bonus points for it at the end. You also have the Everdell games, which is you gain 2... if you have 2 of each power type, you gain 9 victory points if you claim it. And an Evening of Fireworks, you can place some wood from your supply, not from the bag. It's important to note, as long as you have the Tower and the Minor Mole. And if you have the Historian and the Ruins, you can have a look at the Ancient Secrets, Ancient Scrolls Discovered. And you can reveal 5 cards from the deck. You can draw any, or you can place them underneath this event. For each card beneath the event, it will score you 1 point. That, I think, is everything that we need to know. The game will end when everyone has passed out of their final season, and players do not have to pass seasons at the same time. So it goes asynchronously at that point. So Laura may pass sooner than Dom or I out of the first season. She can continue on into her summer, and the rest of us will just catch up eventually. The only other thing that is worth mentioning is you do have a hand limit of 8 cards. I think that is everything. So, with that said, shall we... The game does have, apart from having wonderful lore all the way through its rulebook, which makes Laura very happy.
It's like one of my favourite rule books.
It also says that the first player is the one who is the most humble. We can't come across a fair and just way to decide who is the most humble, because we're all equally great. So, so we are just going to do what we usually do and roll d20. D20. I got a 15.
I'm 16.
What up? That's loading. 9.
Dom is going first. Now, because you are the first player, Dom, you get to draw 5 cards from the deck. Laura, you will draw 6. And I will get 7.
It's done.
Dom has drawn his.
You've
Yes.
done yours, so I get 6.
Yes.
Draw 6, not take 6, draw 6.
Draw 6.
Interesting.
Go. Laura, you're not going to be looking at my screen, are you?
No, I never do. I'm too busy focused on my own.
Right. Just looking at my cards. Oh, that's interesting.
Okay. Do we start with any? We don't start with anything, do we, other than cards?
No. All right, Sir Dom, you are up first.
Yes. Okay. Just trying to come up with a vague plan here.
I also do enjoy these meatballs very much. So.
I do like them, except I've ended up with what appear to be beetle meatballs.
You have turtles.
Turtles, okay.
I have got white mice. Laura has got red squirrels.
Yes.
Die.
What's the? Can you have a maximum amount of cards in your hand?
8.
8. Rude.
Oh, that could be useful. Okay, so need to gather resources. So I will go off a meeple there, and I'll gain 2 resin and 1 twig.
Okay.
What do I like? Okay, so you get 2 resin and a twig, 2 cards and any one thing. Those second spaces are only for 4 players, aren't they?
Yes, in the forest cards.
So like if you land on a thing that says draw a card, you can pick one from the meadow.
No, you draw a card
When
from the deck
do you pick one from the meadow?
if you're playing it. Orphan ability says take a meadow card.
That's it. Okay, then when you're playing it.
So if you have the resources and you wish to play a card, you can play it from the meadow as well as from your hands.
Oh, so the meadow's like a shared hand.
Effectively, yes.
Right. I always get confused with that one. Okay.
What are you doing, dear hearts?
Me?
You.
It's one. You don't do your whole turn in one go, do you?
No, just one worker.
I'm going to put my little friend over here.
2 boats and a card.
berries. Yeah.
Okay.
Take 2. Oh, 2 just fell there. So I take these 2. Sweet. 2 berries and a card. So a card from the deck, yeah.
Yes.
Into my hand. Into my hand.
All right. I'm going to be taking 3 twigs.
No! Get back in my hand.
I thought you were telling Luke not to take your twigs then.
Go to take my twigs. I need them.
Okay. Right, so I need some of that, don't I? Well, that has not worked out well. Okay,
Got some twigs.
sure, why not? This may be the wrong move, but I'm going to play a card. That's okay, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So I will pay a post office, which costs 1 twig and 2 amber.
Yep.
So I'll pop those back in their respective bags. And I've built something. Hooray! I've achieved something.
So the post office is one of those cards which has an open ability. So when you go to the post office, I believe the person who has built it gains a bonus victory point. I think that's how it works. I will double check. So either you gain one or you have to give them one.
I think you give them one because there's a little one underneath the open thing.
There is. I'm going to double check.
Yeah, it benefits the person that owns that card.
It benefits them somehow, but I'm double checking how. Yeah, because otherwise it would suggest you can't go to it unless you have a point.
Oh, you pay it. Okay.
That's what I want to check. Take your turn, Laura, whilst I double check that. Is the owner of the destination gains a point from the supply if someone else goes there?
Okay.
There you go.
So, come visit my post office. Give me points.
Mm.
I wonder which card Dom might be going for next.
I was thinking of that, but I don't think I can get the right berries for enough berries with my 1 remaining worker.
You can play. You don't need berries to get in.
No, because you have the post office, you can just play it for free.
Oh, right.
So you just take what?
Because he's in the thing at the bottom right.
Correct. You just take one of these little door things because you can only link it once.
Right.
Effectively. Laura,
Oh, yes, because it's got a post office written at the top left. Hooray.
Good.
Right.
7 Wonders rules. Speaking of 7 Wonders, I'm looking forward to getting my copy. I entered the mass trade and I have managed to trade out my copy of Batman Talisman for.
You say mass
7
trade
Wonders.
like people know what mass trade is. I still don't know what it is, and you talk about it to me every day.
God, though, haven't you been paying attention? I know what a mass trade is, and I don't live with him.
You do say like we know what you're talking about.
Some people do. People in the hobby might.
You don't know. You don't know.
You don't know. You just don't know.
The first rule of mass trade clubs is you don't talk about mass trade clubs.
Yeah, it's a subreddit within BGG.
If I am going to draw cards that take me over my hand limit,
You discard down.
so I can draw them and then pick which cards I want to get rid of, or I'm only allowed to draw up to my hand limit.
We'll double check.
You can only draw up to 8, no more.
Yes, you drop up to 8.
So I don't draw over and then discard.
No.
Okay, this poo-poos my plan a bit.
Maths trades, for those who do not know what they are. Hey, I've got to be educational now. You called me out on something, so I'm going to explain it for people who don't know. A maths trade is effectively people go on to something like BGG. They list all the games that they are willing to trade away, and then they list all the games that they want to receive. And then those lists get fed into a computer, and it figures out how people can give away their games and get what they want, but it might not be a direct one-for-one swap. So Dom may have a copy of...
I've got a copy of 7 Wonders, funnily enough.
You got a copy of 7 Wonders. Dom has got a copy of 7 Wonders that he wants to give away to someone, and he wants to receive a copy of Dobble, let's say.
Of course.
Of course, the natural...
I would dearly love a double.
Frost Knight says, I don't know what a maths trade is, so Luke can explain it. There you go. Thanks, Frost Knight.
That's what I'm saying. You say maths trade like everyone knows what it is, and
No,
they
I'm
don't.
trying to explain it.
There you go then.
So say Dom has that want and has that game to give away. I want a copy of 7 Wonders. I don't have Dobble that I'm willing to give away, but I am willing to trade out, let's say, Quirkle. Laura really likes Quirkle and wants a copy of Quirkle and has a Dobble that she doesn't want. So that gets fed in. It figures out who wants what, and we all go, oh, okay, this is how it's going to go. Dom sends his game to me. I send my game of Quirkle to Laura. Laura sends the Dobble. Everyone gets the game that we wanted. and it all works out. So that's how.
FYI, I played the historian
History has its eyes
for 2 berries,
on
and
you.
when I play a critter or a construction, I can draw 1 card. And seeing as he's a critter, I drew a card.
That's fair. All right.
So hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's fine.
It's It is my turn. I am going to pop myself for 2 resins.
Okay, what do I need? What do I daily need? What would I like?
Cake.
Nah, I've got enough chocolate to sink a ship.
Fair enough. We do have a lot of chocolate in this house.
Mm.
Great.
Okay. So, my go, and yep, I think I would like that pigeon. So, I just declare I'm playing a card and take the pigeon.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have finally done what Dick Dastardly couldn't after all those years.
Get the
Should
pigeon.
have given him a nice place to live.
Yeah, there you go. You get a nice little door token to put over. Well, I have to remind you, and that space. Oops, I grab the board instead of the deck. Come on.
So, when I play the pigeon, I reveal 2 cards. I can play one that's worth up to 3 points for free and discard the other. Is that from the deck or from my hand?
I believe it is of the 2 that you have revealed. Actually, I guess.
Yeah, it's where do I reveal them from? I'm guessing from my hand. But
I would guess it's from your hand. I will double check the wording because I think reveal does have there's a key word. And I'm sure there's a clarification of that particular word. Here we go. The postal pigeon. There's a really handy card there. Reveal 2 cards from the deck.
Oh, okay. Right. So, first one that's revealed is a teacher.
Okay.
Not bad. And the other one that's revealed is a farm.
Both of them have got immediate ability, so they will activate as you play them.
Okay.
Sorry, both of them have got the green ability, so they will activate as you play them.
Yes. Okay. Considering what's on the board, it would seem to make sense to take the farm, wouldn't it?
It would, yeah.
So I'll gain a berry, discard the teacher. Okay, and I think that's the end of my turn.
It is.
That 1 card did quite a lot.
It did quite a lot for you. All right, it is your turn.
I'm just wondering what I want to do. Okay, I feel like I've wasted my first turn. And I always feel like I've wasted my first turn with this game.
You do that. That is a downside of this game, I will admit. It does often feel like you haven't gained anything immediately.
I don't know, you've already got 1 critter living in your city.
Yeah.
It's true, you have more than me.
Okay.
Yeah, we know you're up to something.
Not just shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Right, I'm going to take 2 stick. 2 stick.
Apparently it glitches.
Card.
Apparently things glitch when I check the rules, which is interesting because I'm looking at the
Oh
rules.
no! Don't ever look at the rules on Tabletopia.
I'm not even looking at them on Tabletopia. I'm looking at them on my iPad.
Oh,
Maybe,
okay.
which is weird. Maybe it's just an internet thing. Who knows? All right, that was your turn, was it, Lauren? You just went to gain some wood and some
I
plates
drew
and a
another
card.
card. Yeah.
Okay, I am going to pay 2 twigs. Oops. And the resin. This is really slow going for some reason. The wonders of computer age. To build this farm, which gains me a berry automatically, as we found with Dom, which is nice. I get a berry. And we get another card in place here.
Wanderer.
The Wanderer. Now, the Wanderer is interesting because the Wanderer does not take up space in the city.
Just perches there on the corner.
Just sits there quite happily watching things out. It glitched on Laura's standards. Unless something was doing something, I'm not sure why it's doing it. I don't know. It might be I was trying to look at a card's detail and it wasn't happy about it. I don't know. Things are going a little bit weird for us tonight. We don't know what it is. We'll try and fix it. I'll have to try and sort it out somewhere. Dom, it is your turn.
Yes. So with the pairing thing,
Yes.
does that happen when they are paired? So with the husband, so I'll check the husband now using my farm ability. Would I get to the bonus resource, or would I need to have the wife already?
I believe the husband is you gain extra resource if paired with the wife and you have at least one. So you would have to have the wife first.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he costs more.
It costs more.
Yeah, because they have to be paired in your city, not in. Doesn't matter if you've got them in your hand. They need to be in your city.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Not looking.
Well, let's try and do this, even though I know Luke is bound to mess me up. Or shall I?
I'm living rent-free in your head. I don't know why I pay a mortgage.
That's weird and creepy.
That was on my Tinder profile for a while, so you know.
Was it actually?
No!
I was going to say. Who's the man I'm marrying? Jesus!
This one, Clarice.
Runs away.
Chocolate.
Yes. Always.
Okay, let's pop one into there, gain a berry, and draw a card. That's the sensible play.
I have one here, and you have the last two.
Oh, okay. You'll go when you are done chocolating, Laura.
Thank you!
What did you do, Dom?
I popped my fill down in the gain a berry and draw a card space.
Okay.
I'm going to have to go on to my next see them.
So you're passing to the next season. Okay. All right. I'll let you do that whilst you're thinking about it.
So I just get my extra boy and I get my other boys back.
You do.
I don't have a green card to activate.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's it, isn't it? Green cards activate. I got my extra boy.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's think about the order of operations here. I'm going to take the husband.
I thought you might.
Yep, I do not gain the benefit from the husband at this time. But that's okay. Ooh, the palace.
That's come out early.
So the palace gives you a point for each unique construction in your city, including itself. That's pretty handy. So you can so each of the constructions will have a common, or actually each of the constructions and the crystals will have a common and a or a unique tag. They'll basically qualify
underneath them.
They'll qualify whether or not they are a unique or a common construction or critter.
I can't only cares about constructions. Okay. Well, as Luke has taken the husband, I will take the wife.
Oh, you bastard! Why did you take my wife?
Because it's a really old joke.
Yeah.
True that.
I was fully expecting that to be another wife.
Riffy.
It's a resin refinery, which is quite nice. You'll go Laura.
Yes. Okay. Okay. You guys are on squares and I want to get on. God's sake.
Hey? Oh, it's faces.
I can't get any more cards, so anything with a card, anyone I go on with a card is just a waste.
You can get Pebble.
I don't want a purple.
You can prepare for season.
If you've got lots of cards, you could go on a journey.
No,
that's only if it's awesome. Yeah, I just you
can go to Haven, which is that little Stonehenge circle in the middle, which lets you discard any number of cards in your hand. Every 2 you discard, you gain a good of your choice.
I think that's going to be the better option.
It's a really good spot, which does not get used a lot.
I'm going to go there.
Okay then.
I'm going to get rid of 1, 2, 3. Ah! No, I don't want to take anything from it. Okay. 4, and then I'm going to take 2 of something. What do I want? Resin. Where would I go? And
I like how they've managed to get the berries in this version of it looking quite so berry-like.
they do look scrumptious.
But yeah, in the physical game, they are soft and squishy, which is weird.
And the purple.
Frostnight. I was surprised to hear that Stonehenge was in Everdell. Yes, that's the real secret that the druids are hiding from you, is that Everdell is at Stonehenge. It's a real thing. And when you go, if you ever see Seahenge, that's where Abyss is based. True story.
Sorry, bro.
Right, you know?
Yup, I discarded 4. No, I took my 2.
All right, I'm going to discard this berry, we'll call it Mary, to get myself the Innkeeper.
How rude.
Ooh.
Oh, monastery. That doesn't come up very much.
No, it does not. That is a unique construction. However, if you put a worker there, they stay there permanently. Frostlight says he's driven past Stonehenge many times. That's an interesting ability. You give 2 resources to an opponent of any kind, but you gain 4 victory points. But you also have lost a worker, so there's that. Dom, it is your turn.
Yeah. You know what? I think ooh, shall I do that? That could be funny. Yes, I'm going to play a crit out of my hand. So I'm going to pay 2 berries, like in the bag, for the Undertaker.
Ooh.
So
I forget how dark some of the text is at the bottom of these cards. They've got a little bit of flavor text for each one. And that's where there's just 6 inches of dark earth.
Oh dear.
Yes, so I get to discard 3 cards from the meadow.
Yep. And then you get
and then draw a card from the meadow.
Yes. Which may be one of the 3 that you have placed out, or it could be just 1.
Yeah. Okay, so let's lose the palace.
Yeah, that's fair.
What else should I get rid of? Monastery doesn't seem that useful.
It doesn't come up very often because it then goes away.
Yeah, I mean, it is very unique.
It's a very situational card.
And the fairgrounds.
All right.
So let's replenish those.
The ruins, the crane, and the monastery.
Okay.
Crane is a really good card.
Oh yeah, you love the crane.
Yeah, that does seem pretty good.
When playing your construction, you can discard this crane to play that construction for 3 fewer. And it gives you access to the architect.
So yeah, I think I'll choose that as my one to draw.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then presumably it gets another card in its place.
It does indeed.
A dungeon. Interesting. Okay, your go, Laura.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to pay a resin and a pebble, and I'm going to get the resin refinery. So I'm just going to keep that resin because it gives me a resin straight away.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, let's see what comes out. The peddler.
Oh.
Genuine replicas. Basically, you can swap
Oh,
it.
in case I play at a construction, I can get a card.
Yes, you may. Righty, I'm going to activate my innkeeper's ability, which means if I'm playing a critter, I can play them for a cost that is 3 berries fewer.
I'll come back.
I'm going to be playing from my hand my wife.
My wife.
So my wife is now paired with my husband. For the moment, what I will do for now is I'll just sort of stack them in this spot to just remind us that remind me at least, I have a husband and wife combo. That is possibly a very expensive way of using that particular ability, but it does mean that I'm going to get some stuff when I pass into the next season. Dom, it is your turn.
Yes, and predictably enough, as I have no neutrals left to place and no resources, I'm going to pass into the next season. So I gain my
It's very Bridgerton.
2 meatballs,
Next season.
gain a third one, and any green abilities activate. So my farm gives me a berry.
Yep.
Hey. You'll go, Laura.
Okay.
What space is open?
Yay, spaces!
Yay! Well, it doesn't matter now because at the moment, because I've got the resin refinery, I can automatically play my chip sweep,
Yay!
and I can activate one in my city, and the only other one I have is this, so I can get a resin.
Nice. Chip Sweep is a really good ability to have.
Resin. And he's worth like 2 points.
Yeah, he's a really good guy.
It's good.
Good old Chip.
Chip sweep.
Hello, Governor.
Oh, I put a door on my. I put a door on my thing.
The
Where's
door
the
on your-
door?
All right, I am going to pass into the next season. So I get both my critters back, plus my mouse that's still chilling out in the Evertree. Yep. And I can activate my abilities. So I can gain a berry from my farm. And because my husband is paired, so I guess for whatever reason the husband card just does not want to blow up and show us what he's doing. That sounds about right. Because he's paired with a wife and I have at least one farm in my city, I gain 1 of anything. So what do I need in my quest for world domination? I'm going to take a pebble. That is the end of my turn.
Okay, I'm going to go here and get myself 2 resin and a twig.
Yay. Laura.
Sorry, I honestly was not looking at your card. I was thinking I was daydreaming.
That's okay. I believe you.
Oh wait, I played chip sweep. I can get another card.
Oh yeah.
I keep forgetting. This is the thing I just keep forgetting.
A historian, yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, I'm gonna go back over to the berries again and get 2 berries and a card.
Okay. I am going to play myself the storehouse. For some reason, it's gone over there. I don't know why. It cost me 1 wood, 1 resin, and a pebble. And then its ability allows me to put a bunch of stuff on it. So I can put out either 3 woods, 1 pebble, 2 berries, or 2 resin on the storehouse from the supply. I think I will take some wood. I'll take 3 wood. Right, that ends my turn. Laura.
No.
Me.
No.
Laura, tell me who goes after.
It's after you. That'd be Dom.
That'll be Dom. Dom, it's your turn, sir.
Okay. Hand limit is 8. Yep.
Yes, it is.
Okay. I have 5, so I am fine to go here to get a pebble and 3 cards.
You may.
You'll go, Laura.
Okay.
Ooh, that's interesting. Ooh, that's interesting. Now, from having a hand where I didn't have that much to do, I've now suddenly got quite a lot of options. So I'm trying to work out what's the best one.
Good for combo building is this game.
Okay. I'm going to pay back my 2 berries, which is kind of like potatoes. No! Get out the way. Bye-bye. And then I'm going to play my shopkeeper, which I gain a berry. Oh, I should have kept one of those berries. I gain a berry after I play a critter. And I also get a card because I just played a critter.
Yeah.
That is Boon Berry and Boon Card. Goodness sake, Tabletopia. Why though?
Okay. I am going to claim a berry and a card. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Dom.
Yes. Right. So I'm making progress on designing my strategy. So yes, I think I would like to play a card from hand, so I will play my own resin refinery. So I'd have to play a resin and a pebble, but I'm going to gain a resin, so I'll just put.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah, I had the resin to pay. Okay, you'll go, Laura.
Okay.
A lot of people have said that that tree that appears in the screen is, in the physical version at least, is fragile and flimsy and falls apart immediately. I've not found that. We've played it half a dozen times. It's fit together quite nicely, even when a child has tried to grab it and throw it on the floor. It is completely unnecessary. I will grant them that. But it's nice.
But it's rather beautiful.
It is rather pretty. It's quite nice to have. And I know that they did a Kickstarter for one of the most recent expansions. They included in their collector's edition that you can do, and it came with a wooden tree.
Yes,
Which was nice. Yes, it was like $200 though, because it was the collector's edition also included all 4 expansions and the base game and this wooden tree. So you got everything. Got everything, but you also got wood tree.
Mm-hmm.
It did look rather fragile, Frostnight says. Hey, do you know what? Once it's put together, it's fine. It's just a little bit faffy to put together the first time because of how all the bits sort of fit together. But once it's together, it's fine. It's not an issue. So get a cardboard construction ready. Excuse me. I could set it up and just leave it up for the entirety of its existence.
Whoa.
I know.
Dude.
What are you doing, Laura?
I'm just debating that.
Whilst I'm contemplating about trees.
Oh. Hmm. Oh, I forgot to put my berry back. No, wait. Isn't that my berry?
It is your berry.
Oh,
you
yeah.
Gained one for putting down your... Uh-huh.
In which keys?
Also says, or leave it disassembled. Yeah, but it gives a table presence, doesn't it? It's nice to have. It's something that usually if you see set up at a convention, like the just like if you have the 3D tiles printed for Terraforming Mars, it will get your head when you turn around and you just go, the heck is that?
Also, phrasing.
Phrasing?
Never mind, let's not cook doing St. Luke.
No.
Fair enough. For a second, none of you have the wooden one. Well, that's true. You probably wouldn't take it to a convention if you had the big wood thing.
Just trying to figure out what would be.
There's probably some people out there that have done a 3D printed one.
I'm sure they have.
That'd be quite cool.
And you can paint it up in proper wood grain. It'd look pretty.
Okay. That's not what I wanted to do.
Excuse me.
Well, this is all fine because it's giving me a chance to plan my turn.
Yeah, I know, right?
I just hope nothing happens to sort of mess it up in the meantime.
For a second, not unless you want to show off. Well, yeah, if you wanted to show off with your big wooden tree, then that is going to be quite the statement you are making if you carry it around Aircon. Particularly Gen Con, I imagine not many people would bat an eyelid, but Aircon definitely would get the attention.
Oh, I could do that. That makes sense. No.
Oh, I don't know. That's such a good game plan. No, I didn't.
Yeah, I'm quite liking that. I'm starting to get this, and I'm sort of starting to see a little chain of moves I can do. Sort of, okay, if I do this, I can activate that, set that up.
Yeah. It's good for doing that sort of thing. You manage to get a nice combo of things that go da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, I cannot see where I need to go or what I can do.
I mean, I can see a move for you.
I can, but it's like I don't know if I want to peek that early.
Do it. Do it.
You've got the wrong colour hand.
I don't.
No, but that one up by the tree, that's supposed to be red. That's me.
Yeah, you've got. Yeah, for some reason.
There's 2 blue hands on yours.
Oh, it looks white to me.
Yeah, no, my screen has got 2 blue hands. For some reason, Laura's colour is. I'll tell you what, let's see if I change it to green, if it does something. There you go, it's now made it green.
Screw it, I'll do it. Oh, now I'm yellow.
And now you're red. There you go. All change back.
Thank you.
Frost Knight, you enjoy that injury. Do you have a favourite character, Frost Knight, in this game? In terms of the art or critter? Do you prefer to play with any of the particular meeples of any kind?
I'm going to take the ruins.
Yeah. Which building are you destroying?
Well, I've only got one.
That's true. You get the stuff back for it, which is always nice.
Yeah. Which is a resin and a pebble. Oh no, I don't want to take the door. That's one I might need. So
Alright,
resin and pebble. Got a lot of resin.
We have pulled out the mine.
What else did I actually get from that? Game rules equal it and draw 2. Okay.
Frostlight doesn't own this game, but I do like animal meeples. They are adorable animal meeples in this game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I can't draw another one because I built a thing.
Alright, I am
What did I
going.
get? Oh.
I am going to pay my 2 berries whilst Laura is contemplating her decision. I'm going to take the Wanderer, who does not take up one of my spaces. Just sort of exists off in limbo. I'll put him over here for now. I'll sort that out in a second. But it does allow me to draw 3 cards.
No, it doesn't.
But I only have space for 2.
Mm.
Yes.
There's a woodcarver.
Oh. Okay. Now, has my plan changed? I think it maybe has. Okay. So, I'm going to play a chip sweep for free as I have the resin refinery.
Yep.
Who allows me to activate a green ability. So I'm going to activate my farm and gain another berry.
Okay.
And then I'm afraid it's back around to Laura again. You're going to have to think again.
For some reason, my screen does not show your farm here, or your resin refinery. I don't know why.
We've found this before. Tabletop does weird things sometimes. I'll assure you it's there.
Oh no, I believe you. I know that it's a bit weird. Can you see it, Laura?
Hey,
Yeah.
don't touch my stuff, Laura.
I was just seeing if it was. Okay.
The good news is we won't have these same issues when we return to Mana Screw on Monday.
No, we'll have completely different issues,
It works out okay.
which are just as bad.
we should be okay when we go to Manuscript on Monday, and we're going to be filming our next episode of Eat, Quit and Survive Plays a Board Game in real life.
Yes.
We will probably come up with a snappier title if we indeed have a title.
No, that is our title.
God.
We've been doing this for what? Nearly.
This is our 37th episode, I think. 38 that we have done.
That's over halfway through a year.
Eat, Quit and Meet Guys.
That just makes it sound like we're speed dating.
Maybe we are.
Wait, what?
So throw a comma in there. Eat, Quit and Meet Guys.
Yes.
Better. Hang on, that depends. Is it double E-T or is it E-A?
Double E.
Okay.
I mean, the EAT was the other day when you kindly wanted to spill the barbecue.
So that's fun. Yes, but yeah, we are going to be filming an episode of playing a board game in real life, where we are going to be playing Libertalia, The Winds of Galecrest, the second edition that is published by Stonemaier. So keep an eye out on our YouTube page and Twitter and Instagram for when we will release that, which will probably be Wednesday, I suspect. Next Wednesday, I will do something with that. I think next week we're going to find ourselves playing something on Board Game Arena, just whilst we try and figure out what these issues are. Maybe Sovereignty. We'll see.
Oh, I've just realised I can play the Peddler for free.
You can. You have a ruin.
Straight on that. And I get a berry because he is a critter, and I get another card. Wait, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do not get another card, but I do get a berry.
You have 8. It does have a little you have your little icon to see how many cards you have in your hands.
Oh, aren't I silly?
You can also swap 2 of your resources because you brought in the Peddler.
Yeah, my city, I need it to be like the right way around. Hold on, wait, let me get a berry before I forget. Okay, berry. And I can swap 2 resources and get another 2.
Yes. It'll be interesting when we play Libertalia, because Dom, you'll be able to give us a comparison between the old version and the new.
Yes. Funnily enough, the main thing I'm hoping for is they've made it a bit easier to tell which end of the ship is which, because that's the thing that always causes arguments when I play it, normally.
They have made that significantly easier to tell, because they're not based on a ship, I don't think, on that. I think they kind of are, but the whole setup is completely different, so it is nice and crisp and clear.
I'm going to swap a resin for a twig. Stick.
Would you say you found a stick on the ground and now you're going to use it?
All this power that I found, then totally abuse it.
Gonna hit so much stuff.
So much sticks, so much stuff. Yay!
Hit me. I just don't have any stuff. All right, I think I'm going to do what Laura did. And I'm going to go down here. And I am going to throw out 6 cards.
Ooh.
Ooh.
If my tabletop will throw them away, please start. There we go. 1, 2. Come on, 3.
Welcome to Counting with Luke.
And 6. Actually, no, I'm going to keep this one. I'm getting rid of this one because I can't have 2 of the same thing. Oh no, sorry. Yes, you can. You can have 2 of the same thing, but you can't have 2 of a unique building. All right. So for that, I am going to give myself a pebble. a resin, and another pebble. That is the end of my turn. Done.
Yes. Unfortunately, someone has interfered with my turn, so I'm having to rethink it.
Who has eaten into your turn? Was it Laura?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Apologies.
You're sorry. Look at that.
It's okay. I have a way of getting revenge if I deem it necessary.
Oh.
If you could kindly keep it to the streets, and then I don't have to deal with it in my house.
Okay. I think it is worth it. I'm going to send a meeple off to find me a pebble. You'll go, Laura.
Hmm. I'm going to. I don't know. Okay.
Decide.
No, I don't know. I can only do like short, sharp little things. Okay, I'm going to. Tummy rumble, apparently.
It happens.
It does.
Oh, it should be.
Do I go for that one? Go for that one. Oh, which one?
That one. Whatever it is, do that one.
Yeah, just got short, sharp little things, but only one that can be. Just trying to figure out which is my longest. Okay, no, that's great. Okay, fine. I will play the chapel.
The chapel.
Done chapel. For what was it? 1 pebble.
2 wood and a resin.
Oh, I can't see this bloody mouse. Oh, God, this mouse. It's just so clanky.
Yeah, that one is a little bit. So I think your cable softens come
What
out.
was it? 1 pebble,
1 pebble,
resin.
1 resin, 2 wood.
2 wood. Okay.
Place 1 money on the chapel and then draw 2 cards for each money. 8 points on the chapel. Interesting.
That's if I put my thing there.
That's if you put a work on it, yes.
Mm-hmm.
To also let you summon the shepherd.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I need to decide in the order of operations. I think I am going to summon the woodcarver for free, thanks to the storehouse. Oh no, hang on, no, I'm not going to do that. No, stupid order of operations. That was not what I wanted to do. I want to do it that's the next thing I'm going to do. So I'm going to get myself 3 wood. Whee. There you go, done.
Okay. I think I'm going to play the mine from the meadow.
Okay.
Which costs me a wood, a resin, and a pebble. But it gains me a pebble. So once again, I shall keep my precious pebble and just pop back the wood and the resin.
Ooh, historian. I'll tell you how it really happened.
Go ahead, Laura.
Me.
Me. Okay. Oh, okay. Nearly had to fit them.
Why?
No, for some reason, I was looking at my city, thinking it was someone else's. I was like, oh no. Okay. Right. Well, I've got the chapel out, so I'm just going to play the shepherd for free.
Nice.
So I gain 3 berries, and then take 3. 9. Oh no, I should have taken 1 because I get 4 because of my critter. And I get to cut another card as well.
Nice, really. Did you need to take your berries down to the bottom corner?
I'm over here. It's over here.
Yeah, they're just down at the bottom.
Yeah, because for me, that's not the bottom corner.
Oh, I see.
I'm on a weird angle, aren't I?
That's true. You're a janky angle.
So I took my 3 and then I take 1 more card. Draw 1 card. And then that's how it is. Then going 1 for each. I don't have any things on my chapel because you have to play someone there to do it.
All right, later.
Yes.
Yeah, zooming. So much zoomings. Okay. I am going to play the general store for a resin and a pebble. The general store's ability is when I play it, I gain a berry, and then I gain an extra berry if I have at least 1 farm, which I do. Done.
Yes. Okay, let's pay 2 berries to play the historian,
Okay.
and I get to draw a card. Oh, not faced up, not straight up in front of me, in my hand.
Ooh, the ranger has arrived.
When did the barbarian and cleric get here?
Yeah, that's one of the expansions.
Imagine.
I think cleric is one of the expansion cards somewhere.
Move one of your deployed workers to a new location.
Hmm.
Oh, your meeples.
Yes. Laura, it is your turn.
Oh God, again.
Yeah,
Again.
it's funny that happens every
What?
third turn.
Stop.
Oh, okay, you can leave if you want.
No. Um. don't really know what to do now. Okay, fine. I'm gonna spend 2 berries and move my and get the ranger. When I play a critter, I keep 1 berry, so I only paid 1 berry for him. When I play a critter, I get a card. I don't think. Oh, I can get 1 card. Sure, that's what he's doing here.
Feels like things are starting to chain more now, doesn't it?
Yeah. And where do I want to move?
Chip sweep.
I want to move you. Where do I want to put you?
But that's no use to me or Laura because we've already got one and you can't have duplicates, correct?
I think you can of the common. I think you just can't of the unique. Because they're unique. I will double check for you.
No, you're there. Grr. I don't want to.
Oh yes, you may have multiple copies of any common card in your city, but you may only have 1 specific copy of any unique card.
Yes.
Okay, so could have more chip sweeps if we wanted to.
Good. Be so inclined. Are you finished, Laura?
No, I've got to choose where my thing's gonna go.
Yes.
Hold on. Oh, why not? I'm gonna go up here and get 3 points.
Yep.
Pally.
Are you going to the towers? Okay.
I'll get that at the end when I pick him up.
Yeah, when you drag it back, you just collect, you take it back with you. Nice. Okay, I will play the wood carver for free because I have the storehouse. When the wood carver is paid, I can pay up to 3 tweaks and gain a point for each one that I surrender. So I'm going to sacrifice all 3 and just get 3 points. Pop. Put it over there for now. That is the end of my turn, Dom.
Let's reveal the new cards.
Oh, yes, please.
A general store.
General store.
Pretty useful. Okay. So, yeah. I'm just going to finally spend my pebble to play a crane. Because I've played a construction, I get to draw a card. And then it's round to Laura's go again.
Well. Oh, it's such a. I could do that, but it's such a waste because my hands are just full of cards. There's like no easy way to get rid of anything.
That's Haven again.
Yeah, but I want this thing. Because I feel like I'm gonna. No one's got. Don's got the historians. We might get to. It's not ruins there yet, but they might have ruins in their hand.
It makes you feel better if you're. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I could just go for it and then just not look at the cards and just put it straight underneath it.
You could do that. And
then I'll never know what.
Well, you reveal them.
Yeah, but I can't take any into my hand. They're
True.
going to have to go underneath, which is.
If it makes you feel better, if this helps you planning things out, Dom doesn't currently have the ruins out, and he also has all 3 workers out, which means it's going to take him 2 turns to get those in place. So you effectively have a turn in which you could do things yourself. And that assumes Dom has a ruins in his hands, which probably doesn't.
Okay.
Did you have a late night last night? Something, Luke? You're yawning away.
I am yawning away. I'm probably just coming off the caffeine that I had earlier. And it's probably just coming to the end of its half-life of keeping me awake.
Knew it. It's been on the performance-enhancing drugs.
Yes. Okay, I'm going
Yes.
to play the judge.
The heavily illicit and groundbreaking tea. Consumed by the cup.
That's plenty of letters worse than E. It's much further on the alphabet. It must be worse.
Yeah, it's terrible. And also, the tea does also contain E. And a bit of A as well. There you go. To clarify, we are talking about the caffeinated beverage.
No!
Don't.
Yes, we are talking about the
It was moving my card. I didn't want it to move my card.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Don't do drugs.
Frostlight, I'm barely functioning myself. That's fair. You spend a lot of your time driving around the country, though. I sit in this chair most of the time.
Okay, right. I played the judge. He costs 3, but I get 1 back, so I only paid 2. When you play a critter or construction, you may place 1 with the 1. However, I draw a card because I've just played a critter.
Yes.
Oh my god!
I like this. I like that turtle. Look at him. After much deliberation, I will accept that substitution. That is the
So
base.
it will still sentence you to death.
Yes.
Wow.
And so you won't be a warning to everyone else. We will have you stuffed.
Oh, that's
Um.
fun.
So that got dark.
Yes, yes, it did.
I am going to pass into the summer.
Ooh.
In summer. So come back to me, my pretties. Come back to me. So because I'm passing into the summer, I gain my next worker, and I get to draw 2 cards from the meadow. Just to make your life a little harder.
Goody goody.
University is going to come into my hands.
How did you just magically put it in your hand? Oh, you dragged it down. I thought you pressed a button.
I did not push a button. And I will take the chip sweep. These 2 cards will... Digital gaming sometimes will not work well. To be fair, this does usually work pretty well. I think it's just
another university.
another university has come up. And a mole! Minor mole.
Aha.
Ooh.
Well, that's convenient for me.
That's powerful and unfortunate. All right, that is the end of my turn. I'm in the next season. Dominic.
Yes, well, I'm going to be taking the mole. I'm just going to decide what to do with it.
Put it in a stew. Frostnight, yes, that was to the theme of Digimon, yes. In case people haven't noticed, I'm a nerd. What's their leaf inside?
Right, so if I copy Laura's...
It copies a green power
Yeah.
of anyone's city.
Oh, yes. No, I was looking at completely the wrong thing. I was looking at the brown power. Okay. Well, predictably, I will take the minor mole.
Uh-huh. The minor mole, the presence of a minor mole suggests that there was a greater mole at some point.
Yes. Okay. So what do I want to copy?
I will replace the space. The castle has come out. You gain 1 for each common construction in your city.
Oh,
You know what? I think one of the best things I could do is copy Luke's general store, because that's going to gain me 2 berries.
Yep, that's fair.
Back to Laura's guy.
goodness me. Honestly, don't know what I'm doing now.
First night, always a greater mole. Otherwise, who else rolls over the mole man? It can't be Hans Mole Man from The Simpsons, because I can't trust him looking after the mole man.
Mole Master from Marvel Comics.
I think that guy is actually called... I think he actually is called the Mole Man, the Fantastic Four villain.
Yeah.
Who was completely ripped off by the Underminer in the Incredibles. Who themselves are just a rip-off of the Fantastic Four.
Oh, yeah.
I said it.
Yeah.
He is called. Yeah, he is Mole Man.
Yeah.
Not Mole Master.
No. Mole Master a different person?
I don't know.
Mole Man from the Incredibles. Frostnight says.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I should have got a card for my Mole Miner because of the.
Yes, you did. You from your historian, yes.
May I take one now?
You may.
Thank you. Ah, that's interesting.
That sounds unfortunate for us.
Probably not. It's just if I did decide to be evil, I now have even more options.
Well, as we have found out in many of our previous games on, being evil doesn't necessarily help you win.
That's it. It would take up turns that could probably be spent doing something more constructive.
Like constructing.
So I probably won't do it.
Probably.
Okay, I'm going to play my inn but because I'm a judge, I may replace a thing with a thing.
You may replace
So
a thing with a thing.
rather than 2 wood, I'm going to play a berry, a wood, and a resin.
Nice.
And get my crittery.
Hello, it's playing. Yes, you can use a berry instead of wood. That would work absolutely fine. I see no problems here whatsoever. Frost Knight suggesting that you be middling evil, Dom.
Okay.
Not full evil, but just slight, just off the cusp of after you've gone 1 tick mark over from chaotic to neutral.
Because I built a
middling
construction, I get it.
Think about growing the goatee of evil, but not quite having it long enough.
Not fully achieving it yet. You get Tom's level of goatee.
Oh,
It's there. You just know that it's not full evil yet.
I think that's it. I built a construction, so I get another card. Yes. Good.
Right, what fresh hell was I doing myself? I think I am going to get myself the Harvest Festival. Bonk. That is all.
That is all.
Thank you. Come again.
Oh.
Dom, your turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to get myself a beverage. Do you want anything, Laura? Are you okay? Okay.
So many options.
Well, I think what I'm going to do is spend 2 berries to take the teacher.
The teacher.
Oh, no, I really don't want to do that, do I?
No.
It's incredibly dumb.
Oh dear.
I was thinking their ability could be quite useful, but I've got 8 cards, so I wouldn't actually get to draw cards.
Yeah, that's the problem I'm on now. I'm like just constantly maxing out my cards.
Sugar. Okay.
I get turn lights on for Tilly.
Yeah.
Yeah. In that case, it's unfortunate, but I think my best option is to move on to the next season. So I gain.
Goodness me.
So I gain an extra refill, get my ones back. And I get. Oh no, I don't get anything this time. Yeah, I don't get to draw cards from the middle because I've already got 8 in my hand.
If you're going into. Yes, yeah.
What cunning evil have you done?
Nothing. I nearly did something incredibly stupid, but then spotted my error at the last minute.
What was the stupid thing?
I was going to play the teacher from the meadow, but then I realised I wouldn't actually get to use the ability because I've already got 8 cards in hand.
I'll do it.
Yeah, instead I just went to the next season, and now it's back to Laura.
Nice.
I'm having real trouble, like I used to do. Not so much now, but I'm just trying to like plan out the steps of each option, and I'm just having a bit of a brain freeze when I get to them. It's like, which option is better?
Laura unlocked analysis paralysis.
Oh, yes, that's exactly what it is. It's like, do I get certain cards, or do I try and get rid of my hand?
Do you suffer from AP? You spend long turns staring at board games? Are you like Ross's friend, who is still to this day pondering what to do in that War of the Ring game?
Oh, okay.
It's a meme that Ross has that every year he gets a memory of a photo of one of his friends playing, I think it was War of the Ring, and saying, Legend says he's still considering his turf.
Okay.
And it was like 10, 15 years ago.
Okay. I'm going to figure it out as I go. Right, I'm going to place my meeple on my inn.
Ooh.
And then whoop, I'm going to get the university, which is free because it's technically costs 3 things. So,
yeah, that is true.
Yes. That is me.
That is indeed you. We have a post office.
Another one?
We have a lovely, lovely post office.
Oh, goodness me, I don't have a lot of space left.
No, I have the reverse problem. I have a lot of space, but not many cards.
Do you want some of mine?
All right, what do I want to do? Well, actually, that is a little bit deceiving because I have played 6 cards. It's just 2 of them have got. I played 7 cards. Just 2 of them have got into different spots. What am I aiming for? Is my big question.
Victory.
Oh yeah, that. All right, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to get myself 3 cards and a pebble. I'm hoping it will give me some options, and at the very worst, I've got a pebble. I got a rack.
Okay, round to me then. I'm going to go to the Haven, and I'm going to discard 6 cards.
Goodness me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I gain 3 resources. I think I'll just have 1 of each. A twig, an amber,
Here's a pebble for you.
and a pebble. Thank you.
Laura.
I'm going to go into my next season.
All right. Me.
Thank you. Just 4? 4?
Just 4. You get your next 2
Yeah,
after
that's fine.
the next season. Okay. I have many options now. None of them are helpful. Let's see. I have that. I need those. I need some of these. Hum-ba-ba-bum. Okay. I have 2 pellets. I have 2 berries. I will get myself 2 resin. 2 resin. Wait. No, let's be more efficient about this. I will get myself dizzy by throwing myself all the way around the board. There you go, more people. I'm going to get myself 2 resin and a twig because that's more efficient. Yep. Ah, God damn it. Odd mice. Dom, it's your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I think I will. Get myself 2 twigs and a card. Ooh. Okay, I like that. I like that art.
The art on this game is pretty, regardless.
Hold on. No, that only. That only worked when I'm guessing that only worked when I played it. Yeah, god damn it. Okay. Meh. Okay. My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Oh, goodness me. Right. I'm going to get rid of some cards because I'm absolutely. No. Right, I'm just gonna go to the haven and get rid of some cards. Bet. I'm gonna get rid of you. But and you. But and you. But and you. But so that was 4.
So you have 2 things.
2 things. What do I need? Oh, let's go for a bubble because they're really hard to come by. And what could I do with?
So don't say look.
Or do I go for another purple? I'm going to go for another purple. Okay, there we go. We're done here.
Okay. I have enough for it. So I'm going to take my little worker. I'm going to get 2 cards and a wood. Because unfortunately, I know what Dom's going to do, and it's going to thwart me slightly.
Thwart.
So I might as well get myself a new tactic.
Yes, it was probably fairly obvious what I was going to do, but lining up the resources and made it even more obvious.
Yeah.
I'm going to be discarding my crane to reduce a construction cost by 3 of anything. And I'm going to be building myself a castle.
He's the king of the castle, and you're the dirty rascal. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh.
Oh no.
You and Dora both have turns. You can hire them away from before me.
Yeah, possibly.
Ooh,
Laura, have you got
a card for playing construction?
Laura, do you have 6 berries?
No, I have 2.
Oh wait, but you have that assassinate card, right?
Revolution. I mean, I've not really been doing many events, to be fair.
No, but I have a sneaky suspicion that when you get into the next round, you may have an inkling to go towards some of them. The events do include the basic events down here as well,
All right.
of which Laura and I have already taken one each.
Me.
Yes.
Right, I'm finally going to grab that event up there, which doesn't activate yet, just when I pull it back, isn't it? Is it? No, wait.
What did it say?
When achieved, reveal 5. You may draw any or place any beneath this event.
So you would do it now,
I'd do it now.
because you've achieved it. So you would reveal 5. And then...
Oh, but my person doesn't come back to me, does it?
No.
Ever?
No, it does come back. It comes back to you at the end of
the season.
At the end, when you
Okay.
pass to the next season, yeah.
So
But
I
it would
draw 5, reveal 5. So I'm going to go down here. Oh, can you take one at a time? Okay, fine.
You can take. Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah.
Oh, one just went flying. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Flippity flip. Flickety flick. So I can take any of these, or I can choose to put them underneath.
Basically, they're all yours now, but you can choose whether you put them into your hand or you put them underneath it to score a point per card.
Okay, well, I'm going to just flip you and flip you and flip you. So I'm going to essentially keep those kind of.
Yeah, if you just leave them, if you leave them there, we'll know what they are.
My points. I want to bring you in. Yeah, screw it. Bring you in. And I'll bring you in.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, okay.
We'll know what those are for.
Yeah.
All right, it me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to pay 2 sticks and 2 resin to play the stool, which will score me a point for each common critter I have at the end of the game, which I think I only have 3 presently. My computer is not happy today.
It's never happy.
No. Tech support. Don, carry on with your turn whilst I am putting my stuff away.
Well, I think my turn's going to be quite a short one. I'm just going to take the king, draw my card for having a historian, and then replace the king with a resin refinery.
And here is a door. Oops. Here is
Okay,
a.
Laura.
What? Already? I just did my go.
Yeah, I know. We both have pretty quick turns.
Oh, okay.
Here is a door for you, Dom.
Oh, thank you.
And for some reason, I have got a king floating around on my screen, so I'm assuming that's not actually there. I'm just going to move it.
You did just manage to drag my card away.
Yeah, it had dropped in the middle of my screen for some reason, so just a sync issue, I suspect.
Yeah. Ooh.
played this great today. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna play some meeple on my university.
Mhm.
I'm gonna discard a construction from my city.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get rid of my chapel
Okay.
because I don't really gain a lot from it.
So you get back 2 wood, 1 resin, 1 pebble.
Yeah.
Your pebble.
Okay. 2 wood.
That is a resin, apparently. There's your pebble.
And
And
then
you
I
get-
gain an extra.
Yep, 1 of anything.
Apparently my internet connection is unstable. If I go Ridley, it's because of that.
That's
dear.
fair enough.
Get another resin. And then I also get a point. I get a point. Yay.
You get a point.
Yep.
Right. I am going to claim the teacher for free. Means I get to draw. Now, here's the thing. The ability says I draw 2 cards. However, in drawing 1, I get to my hand limit, which means I can't draw a second.
From my screen, it's saying you've got 8 cards in hand at the minute.
Because I've just picked 1 up.
All right.
I just drew 1 that was on.
But you're drawing, you're not keeping it.
Yeah, but you
No.
can't draw it unless
No, and actually,
you've got a space.
Okay.
so I keep it. It just doesn't go into an opponent's hand. I just don't place 1 into an opponent's hand. So I don't get to draw a second card. But we do get to put out the barge toad. Oh, it's an old friend.
Oh.
I'll be working till I croak.
Poor barge toad.
I think he's actually surprisingly content with his loss in life.
Probably.
Dom, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what his job is. It appears to be throwing sticks into a river or possibly fishing sticks out of a river.
I think he's gathering sticks that have. He's just collecting sticks. He works on the twig barge. He just picks up sticks, puts them in the barge, swims off with them, sells them to the highest bidder.
Okay, what would I like to do? What can I do?
Much evil.
No, I can't
No,
really
okay.
do that.
Lesser evil.
No option for doing that. None of those are any good to me. That's not particularly good. Yeah. Maybe I should work towards that. Okay. Yeah, I will just go with a meeple there and gain myself a stone. And then it's Laura's go again.
Again! Goodness me. Okay. I'm doing analysis paralysis again.
Is that your turn? That's your action, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's the
that's my
prize.
action. Right, for 1 pebble, I'm going to play my crane.
Yay.
I wonder if is there an architect? No, it's fine.
There you go, card.
Oh, I don't want the card. I'm done with it, you historian.
No, I don't want to do that. That does not seem like a good idea for me at this point in time. You're finished, are you, though?
Maybe. Yes.
Okay. I am going to be preparing for the final season.
Ooh.
So I get the 3 points I get for my worker. I get my 2 workers, my other 3 workers that are out there. Dark Rise 2. Want to become famous there? Yeah, that doesn't sound legit. So, bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, someone has managed to take away one of my cards from my tableau. My resin refinery has vanished.
Ah, that might explain. Because a resin refinery appeared face up on top of the deck for some reason.
There we go.
So that might explain what happens. I'll draw a new card to replace it because it ended up on top of the deck, so I don't know what happened with it. But it hadn't been shown for me for quite a while, so I will just check whether this would make any difference to what I was going to do. Nope. All right, so I'm still passing into the next season anyway. So I get this back. Now I'm going to have a bit of a complicated time of it in a second. So I'm going to put you 2 down here. Then let's spin it around. Because now I get to activate all of my greenery again.
Which is all you have.
Which I have 90% of what I have is green. So my farm, first of all, gets me a berry. And you can activate these in any order that you wish. So I've got my berry. I'm going to gain 2 berries from the general store. The husband allows me to gain any 1 resource if they are paired with a wife, which they are. So I can gain 1 of anything. The storehouse also allows me to put some stuff out. I'm going to put 2 resin on the storehouse. Somehow I picked up 2 resin. Okay. And I'm going to claim a wood because wood might be useful at some point. Then I can sacrifice wood for a point. I'm not going to do that. I could use the teacher's ability. Actually, no, I can't use the teacher's ability because I have a full hand. So that is all I am doing for my last pass into season. So spin around. Whoops, that was not meant to happen. Dom, it is your turn.
Okay. I think I will. Ooh. Do I want to gamble? Yeah, why not? let's gain a resin and a card. Okay. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What? I'm going to go with
What?
I'm going to get 2 resin and a stick.
And a stick. Okay, my turn.
Yeah.
I am going to pay all 5 of my juicy berries. Oops. Well, apparently I'm going to pay them 3 at a time. 2 at a time. Where are you going, resins?
Did someone take the boat?
No.
Because the boat's moved and it's done a weird. There we go. No, it like moved. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. It's fine there. It's okay. And you're still like here. Ah! Okay, it's fine. Just sit in the river. I don't care.
Ah.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Why? Game board.
Oh, yes, I'm just making that worse.
It just keeps flipping.
Right. Eventually I'll get to the point of what I was trying to do. Which is I'm trading in the 5 berries to play the Queen. That is all.
That is all.
Okay.
And the Queen's ability is if I go to that worker, I can place a card worth up to 3 points for free. Which is pretty good.
Right. I am going to do a bit more construction. So I'm going to build a lookout, trading in my stick, resin, and pebble. Attorney's at law. And I get to draw a card. I've done a construction.
Did you just say stick, resin, and pebble attorneys at law?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
This sounded like it could be a.
It could be a respectable law firm, yeah.
If it gets before Judge Solstice, you know, you need better presentation.
That's true. He will quite happily trade your life for someone else's. Laura.
Okay, that's what I said then anyway.
Hit you. This is entirely possible. This is going to be the first time I've played this game where I haven't finished out my tableau.
The game plan has changed ever so slightly. Okay. I want to do that. Am I going to get a chance? I could get a chance. I don't want to do that. What am I going to do? Right. Oh, what's going to work out better? Okay, now I'm going to play the theatre.
The theatre? Don't go to the theatre!
Don't go to the theatre. I'm at that bit. I understand that reference. Which is 3 wood, 1 resin and a pebble.
And get you a point per unique critter in your city.
Yes. However, I'm just going to swap one of the woods for a berry, just because.
Just because.
What was it? So 2 wood. Is it?
2 wood, 1 berry, a resin, and a pebble. One for you.
2 wood. Oh, blimey.
You're contemplating that and the meaning of life.
Moving my stuff. Oh, for God's sake. That blooming judge. Right. 2 wood. 1 resin. Oh, for God's sake. One resin and a pebble and a berry.
Okay. Oops. I went to my storehouse action and I have gained the wood and resin that was stored upon there. Dom, it is your turn.
Yeah. I think I'm going to advance to my final season.
Okay.
I'll gain my 2 bonus.
Does it endgame trigger?
When?
Or is it when everyone's finished?
Endgame is when everyone's finished.
Okay, so it's not the first person to build the thing. Okay, that's fine.
And my green.
Oh, and I gain a card.
You do, yes.
Green abilities activate. So I'm going to gain a berry from my farm, a resin from my refinery, and a stone from my mine. And
you can also activate another place because of your trip sweep, and you can activate a one from an opponent because of your minor mole.
I can. Yes. Okay.
Whilst Dom is doing that, Laura, what are you going to do?
Me.
Background to you
My
again.
turn. What? Oh,
Whilst Dom is
I'm contemplating.
Dom is contemplating, so think about your turn because you're on deck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to reactivate my mine to gain another pebble because they are rare resources, so I may as well have them.
They're difficult to come by.
And yeah, I think I'll. Ooh. With the any resource thing, is a berry a resource?
Yes. Yes.
So if I use my thing to copy Laura's peddler,
yes,
I could trade berries for other stuff.
Yes.
Yes, you could.
Materials. Oh, okay.
I'm going to.
So, am I going to do that?
Do something.
Yes, I'm going to trade in 2 berries for 2 sticks. Okay, you'll go, Laura.
Okay. I'm gonna pay for a twig barge where it's a stick and a pebble, but I gain 2 sticks. So I'm just gonna gain a stick
and get rid of the pebble.
and get rid of my pebble. That's fine. Actually, no, I'm going to get rid of my berry instead of that purple.
Sounds fair. Right, I am going to the Queen's location. No, I'm not. No, that's again.
Oh, I want to get a card.
I'm doing it steps in advance. I am going to be playing the University. No, I'm not. Oh, God.
What are you doing?
I don't understand my brain.
Me neither.
I'm going to go to the courthouse. I'm building the courthouse. That's what I'm doing. Courthouse costs me 1 wood, 1 resin, and 1 pebble. But after I play a construction, I gain a wood, a resin, or a pebble. So I'm just going to pay a pebble, a wood, and a resin.
Good.
Done.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to pay. I'm not sure this is the best plan, but let's go for it. I'm going to play out an inn for a resin and 2 twigs. And I get to draw a card again. And then it's Laura's go.
Right.
Not aggressive.
I know. I'm going to just move on to my final season.
Okay, you're not going to claim the barge toad.
No.
Okay.
I need space.
All right, I am going to claim the resin refinery.
Hold on, wait, what do I do? I get my people.
Oh, yes, you do get all your, and you get your stuff back.
Yeah, hold on. Oh no, my little squirrel.
I'm going to put this card over here with these cards for you.
There's a card. Is there a really nice card? Yeah, there's a card. Is that it? Is that all my stuff?
Yeah, and then you trigger all your green powers.
Yeah. Okay,
Ooh,
so
that was
I
nice.
get 2 sticks.
Yay, sticks.
1, 2. I'm going to repeat that process. My chip sweep. 1, 2. And then my peddler, I can change some things. I can change up to 2 for another 2. Which I'm going to change to 2 pebbles.
Okay. There's a pebble.
Oh, thank you kindly.
There's a pebble.
Thank you kindly.
Anything else you're doing?
That's all my green ones,
Okay.
I think. Yeah, is that it? Is that it?
Yeah.
I activate my green and then I get
Yeah,
my
that's it.
5.
That's it.
5? What have I only? I've got 5. Yeah, 5. Oakley dokley.
You should have 6.
I have 5. Where's my 6th? Where's my 6th boy? Where is he? Oh, he's on my card. It's fine. He's on my card.
Oh, he's over there.
He's on my university.
There
He's
you go.
just so busy studying.
All right. I have taken the resin refinery. It would have cost me a resin and a pebble, but I gain a resin back and I'll gain a pebble back from playing it because the courthouse. So I just don't. But I just won't bother moving anything. Dom, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to have an innkeeper who completes my tableau. I'm not sure if that's good or bad, but he's there. Oh, son of a...
Oh.
The card I just drew. It's fine. Carry on with your turn.
Oh. Oh no. Okay.
now is probably as good a time as any. Now we're in the final round to just bring up scoring.
Why do this to me?
You can keep going. I will. The clarifications. So you will, when you reach the end of the autumn, you cannot perform any more actions or choose not to. You have finished the game and must pass. If you pass, you cannot be given cards or resources. If they are given to a player, have to be given it, or other players have passed, you discard instead. All the finished players keep going until all players have passed. Then you add up all points to determine the winner. You may find it easiest to add up the base value of the cards, then come back and add up point tokens, purple prosperity cards, journey points, and events. If there is a tie, the player who has achieved the most events wins. If there is still a tie, the player with the most leftover resources wins.
Right.
Okay.
Right. I'm going to. Right. Big money, no whammies. I am going to get rid of my crown.
Ooh.
So I can play a construction for 3 fewer.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to play the Evertree for 3 fewer. So
Dang, girl.
I can essentially do it for 1 less of each. However, my judge means that I can replace 1 of 1. So
Evertree is such a good card.
but I'm not really going to get many kind of big points from it. So
I don't know.
Hold on. Shh. Shh. I'm doing a thing.
You are doing a
So
thing.
hold on. I need to get rid of. I can use 2 wood. Hold on. 1, 2. I only have to pay 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
Now I've still got this.
Yes, and you could trade one of those pebbles for a stick if you wanted to.
I could.
Unless you want to keep the sticks. But actually, technically, you don't even need to use any pebbles. You just do 4 sticks and all the resins. And 1 resin.
Yeah. Screw it. Get rid of them sticks. Stick, stick, sticky, sticky, stick, stick. Okay. Yes, that, and then yes, that's all I. Yep. So get rid of this crane.
Yep. That feels really unfortunate that the king is out.
Shh. Stop it. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I'm appreciating your power play.
Nan's saying things out loud.
Yeah, but neither Dom or I can do anything about it.
Ain't that good?
I'm going to be playing the chip sweep for free because I have a resin refinery, which makes complete sense that a chip sweep goes to a resin refinery. Sure, that makes sense. Come on, there you go. There you go, little buddy. Chip sweep allows me to activate any green power in my domain. I'm going to activate the general store, which lets me gain 2 berries. Because it would gain me 1, and then I gain an extra 1 because I would have a farm. Dom, it is your turn, sir.
So, I have 2 of each kind of symbol on my card.
Oh,
You do.
I'm going to go and claim the Everdell games.
very nice.
Yep, you do.
Should I just take that card or?
No, it stays up there until you pull your workers back.
Okay, so should I just? Oh, okay, yeah. So it stays there till end of round.
When you pass, you would then gain it back.
Got it.
Laura?
Oh, looks like I'm going to go get the king.
Oh.
Does that benefit me? I mean, he's 4. Get someone. No, that's. The king it is.
He gets you 4 points, plus he gets you another 3 because of his ability.
Yeah.
Plus he gains you an extra point because of the Evertree's ability that it can expect on unique things. I've put a door on there for you.
Thank you. I'm just going to move that over there because I like them being next to each other.
That's fair. Oh, look, it's a twig barge. It is my turn. I need to contemplate what I'm doing with my day. Now. Nownsy. Okay. I'm going to sit on the queen.
Oh. We know.
And I can play a card that costs 3 or fewer. I'm going to play the university. The university gets me 3 points because I played a construction. I gain 1 free resource of my choosing. I am going to be taking a berry. That is the end of my turn. Dom.
Yeah. I have 3 poor icons, so I can claim the Grand Tour.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to put a
Yes, you put a worker on the boat.
Ah, yeah. Okay. And the same thing, it'll come back at the end of the round.
Correct.
Okay. Laura,
Hello.
you'll go.
Okay. Right. Just see what I have right now.
Right here. Right now.
Right here. Right now. I'm going to. Right, I'm going to play a meeple on my university again, and I'm going to get rid of a construction. I'm going to get rid of my inn.
Okay.
Oh, no, wait. I don't know what it was.
You can put it back out. It's only at the top of the deck.
What? 2 stick and a resin. So I gain that. 2
Resin.
extra. I'm going to get a pebble. And I get a point.
Okay.
I believe, yes.
Okay.
1 point.
1 pointy.
1 point.
I am going over here. I'm going to get myself 2 berries and a card. My hand. Sod.
Are you done?
Yep. Interesting.
Interesting.
Not helpful, but interesting.
Oh.
I don't know that. You know what? I'm going to go on a journey.
Ooh. Damn it.
So I'm going to take the 5 points journey.
Yeah, that's fortunate.
Oh, I completely forgot that was even there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
Mhm.
So,
Laura?
okay, I'll take 5 points now, yes?
Yeah. We'll do it that way.
Or I can wait till the end, whichever you prefer.
It doesn't really matter. As long as we don't double count it, that's all that matters.
Me?
Yes, you.
Right, I am.
Mhm.
Not quite. I'm going to play. There was a lot of extra cards there I should have picked up, but I didn't. Oh, it doesn't matter. I can't remember what I didn't pick. Oh, no, I might have done actually. Oh, no, I did. I did. Because I got him. Yes. And yes, I played that. Okay. Right, I'm going to. What's going to do better doing that? That's just long convoluted. And that, and that.
Long convoluted. That was my nickname in college.
What? Hold on, okay. Play that. And play that. That. Then I can play that. Then I can play that. I can play that. No. Exactly the same. As long as it is short, it doesn't get me anything. Oh. Oh no, that might work actually. Oh, that might work. Hold on. Play you. Move you. Play you. Play you. Get rid of you. Do that. Have another space. Yeah, okay. Right, for now. Yeah. I'm not looking at your hand. Sorry, no, I'm looking at your tableau. What is on there? What have you got on there?
Hats.
Okay, that's fine. Right. I am going to play. Oh no, I can't. Bugger. How sad.
That's unfortunate. Anyway, what do you do?
Right, what I am going to do is just straight up play a construction. The Palace. For 2 wood, 3 resin, and 3 stone.
Yeah, that's all your stuffs.
That's everything.
That's all your stuffs.
Yep.
And you get a point for each unique construction in your palace.
Which isn't many.
Your city. Well, you've got 3. Theatre, the other tree, and itself.
Theatre, darling. Okay, no, it's not as convoluted as I thought it would be. Yeah, no, I was making that really convoluted.
You done?
Yes.
I am going down to also have a journey. I'm going to discard 4 cards from my hands. 2, 3, and 4. You 4 friends. Go. And I will get 4 points for it. Whee. Dom.
Yes. Let's go get 3 sticks. Laura.
Oh.
Hello.
I'm afraid it's your go again.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I could get that. Oh, I've just seen what I can do.
You've seen the Matrix. The black resin have also gone.
Yeah. Can you get
They will.
Okay, thanks, bye. Oh, ooh, long game. Long game. Can't really do it. Oh, I could do. Oh, what's gonna do me? That's gonna do me better. Oh, I should have picked up a card.
You should.
I just played Palace. Does this change my thinking? Probably not. No. But you there, I can move that. I can get that out of the way. And I can play that. Yes. Which is worth more than I can get rid of that. Okay. Right, yeah. I'm gonna play.
Do not die, please.
No.
I know.
Oh yeah, right, okay, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing now. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing. Yep. Okay. Okay. I will go place a meeple over here. No, I can't. Boo.
Please.
Wait, when you finish, do your meeples stay on the board? Or do you take them off to allow people to go on?
That is a good question. Let me check the rules. It does not say. So they must pass. It does not say anything about the workers returning back to them.
And as choosing to prepare for the season is an action, you don't have to do it.
No, because you're passing.
You may pass.
Yeah, so I would say.
I thought you had to take your pieces off.
We may have been playing that wrong.
Look harder. Look harder.
Look.
That bit of biro.
Prepare for season. Once you replace all your workers, then you can't play a card you wish to prepare for season. You must then prepare for season. On your turn, you bring back all your deployed workers. So that's the only time that you bring back your deployed workers if you prepare for season, but you're not preparing for season, you're passing. So they stay where they are.
No. No.
That's
No. No.
That's just scoring.
No. No. What's it called? Come on, there must be a thing.
I'm sure there are a few things, but it's whether there's anything useful.
No, I don't think so. Which I guess it makes sense because when you do scoring at the end, it says the journey is a separate thing, so we probably wouldn't have taken the points. We should have just done that as a separate scoring objective, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Sorry.
Sad face.
That face. I don't think it.
No.
Come on. It's not there. It's not there.
No. Google it.
Frost
I
Knight,
need to know.
Frost Knight saying house rules.
No.
Laura, come on.
Oh.
I don't think it doesn't. I don't think it does, I'm afraid.
That's annoying. Okay.
Zwidar has asked, what is the rules question? The question is basically if a player passes, do their workers return back to them, therefore freeing up?
At the end, so at autumn.
Yes,
like-
after they have finished they've gone into their final season, they've placed all their workers out, and they're then choosing to pass, or they have to pass because they can't do anything else. Do their workers return back to them on their board, or do they just stay out? The interpretation I've got is that they stay out, and that partly is because sorry, Don.
I was just saying, likewise, it reads to me as if they stay out.
Okay. Oh, I've done my turn anyway.
What did you do?
I just went and got a berry on a card.
Okay. I am going to get myself a berry and 2 cards.
Round to me again.
Yes. Also, welcome, Zwidar.
Okay.
First time seeing your name about.
I messed up last turn. Oh well.
You do.
I was thinking I could get some sticks and go claim the firework thing, but I forgot I needed the tower as well as the miner mole.
Yes. I noticed that because I was looking at your board thinking, oh God, is he going to go and swipe in all of the other things? It's like, oh no, he doesn't have this, he doesn't have this. We're okay.
Yeah, so I've wasted an action, which is unfortunate for me.
Oh, he's also, the tiebreaker.
Yeah. Okay.
Vidal says, yes, they say on the board they only come out and prepare for next season. Thanks, Harry.
Fine. It's fine.
Yeah, that's how we interpret it, Vidal.
Okay. Let's just go get 3 cards and a pebble. Lola, your go.
My turn. Okay. We don't have to. No, I do kind of have to do that. Okay, so as long as it is short, really, so there's not really the point. No, okay, stick with it, I think. Yes. Yeah, I will. Okay, right. I'm just gonna go and get another. There's no better option than this, is there? Not really. Just
No, the other one's all gone.
another berry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am going to pay 2 berries. 2. Play this second chip sweep. which I can do.
Yay, chip sweep.
Sweep. Then the chip sweep can take the 3 sticks. I'm going to take the 3 sticks that I have left over here, and I'm going to convert them into sweet, sweet points. Dom, it is your turn.
Yeah. Oh, last thing I can do really. I'll go on another journey,
Mm-hmm.
discard 3, and gain 3 points.
Nice.
And as we took the rest at the time of pressing down, I'll
Yeah,
take those 3 now as well.
that's fine. Laura?
Okay, so after that ordeal, I'm going to play.
Oh, sorry, I should have replaced the card in the...
Actually, saying that. I'm going to play my ranger again. Well, another one. Wait, can I play him? No, can I play him? Oh, you can only have one unique critter at a time, can't you? Oh,
Yeah.
2! I spent all this time!
Like, yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Ranger. High voltage.
Damn it. Okay, fine. I'll just go. I'll skip
Fine.
that. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm just gonna get the bard for free.
Sure. Of course, you're fitter.
Yes. Up to 5 and get a point each. So I'm just gonna discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why not? Get 5 points. I'll put the tokens up for you.
1, thank you. 2. Sweet ranger. 3. 4. 5.
Okay, is me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how do I want to do this? And does that, if it's that, so I'm going to do this. Okay, I'm going to pay 3 berries.
So annoying. Spend all that time.
I'm going to pay 3 berries to play this minor mole from my hand. The minor mole lets me copy another critter or another green ability from someone else. I'm going to do it for Laura's chip sweep. The chip sweep lets me copy another ability in my city. So it's basically a roundabout way to saying I'm going to activate the general store and get myself 2 berries.
Oh, I played a critter, so I get a thing and I get a card again.
Yes, you do. Dom, your turn.
I don't think there's anything I can do. I've got no space to play a critter or a construction. I've used all my meeples, so I guess I have to pass.
Okay, so if you want to start totting up your points.
Okay.
Laura.
I will do something.
Ding dong, ding dong.
2, 3. Okay, I'm going to go over and claim these 3 points. So I got 3. 3? Is it 3? 3.
It is 3, yes.
Yeah,
And
I
you
got
do
3.
have 3.
Yeah. Just gonna...
Back over to me. I have 3 berries and 1 worker. All right. Let's do this. Not sure what this is, but I'm going to do it anyway. All right. I am going to spend... You bringing up Scott Pal?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I am going to spend 2 berries. to get myself the Wanderer, or the Watcher, whatever his name is. And he also can sit outside of my field. Oh, no, it hasn't. Damn.
Okay.
Laura, it's your turn.
I don't think there's anything else fancy I can do.
Just getting stuff now, isn't it?
Yeah, right. I'm gonna play 2 and get I'm gonna pay 2 berries and get the Wanderer anyway.
Yeah, why not?
He has been in my hand since the beginning of the game. He has not left. I can draw 3. Well, I'll draw 4 cards actually. I want to keep a berry.
Draw 4 cards?
Yeah, because I gained.
Oh, the Wanderer. Yes, oh, that's right. I should have drawn some cards as well.
And the Wanderer, you draw 3 cards.
Do
Do you want to go first?
apparently, he wants to come with me.
Oh. You got it?
I do now.
Okay, and I get 4. What's a tie break? Or what's you get points?
Tiebreak starts with whoever's completed the most events, and then it's resources. So I think you win on a tiebreak. You've done the most events, possibly. Maybe.
We'll see how this goes.
You have 3. Dom has 2.
Okay.
All right. My turn. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to take. Why is that going with me? I just wanted the worker. Take the worker. I'm going to get a single berry. Okay, your turn. Thank you.
Can't get any of yours. Don't have any more space.
On the journey, get some more discarded cards.
Yeah.
Just get points.
Yeah. I can't. No, it's not there. You've not got a place to visit. Nope. Yeah, in which case. My penultimate guy. Oh, I didn't know that. 2.
Yeah.
Sure, let's go. So I go to 2.
And because it's open circle, I think you can do that again.
Oh, yeah. And there's nothing. No. Okay. So just get rid of 2. And get 2 points. Just take 3.
As you're doing that, I'm going to pay 2 berries, and I'm going to take this barge toad. Barge toad. Barge. Come into my hand, unless I've got something better in my hand. No, he isn't. So I get 2 twigs. Okay, Laura, your final turn? Or penultimate turn, or however many turns you've got left.
Yeah. That's enough to be my final guys. Just putting him here. And another 2.
Okay, I'm passing. I have nothing else I can do. So.
Another 2 points. Put the 1 back.
Yep.
Ta-da.
Ta-da. Okay, so
Oh boy, okay.
time to do some scoring. I don't suppose you were keeping track of what each bit was, were you, Dom, as you went along? You just
This one we've just kind of got.
I've just added it all up, yeah.
okay, that's fine. All right, so Laura, you and I, we can just do our totals and punch them into score pile because Dom
Can we go through each thing just so I don't forget it?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was going to say. We do that and you can just punch them into score pile as we go. So we score our base points for cards. So just the number value on our cards. So I have
God's sake. Okay.
there's 2 for me.
Okay.
Then we go for our point tokens.
Oh, so these.
Yes, so that is 10 for me.
Okay.
Then prosperity bonus points. So I have got 3 for the wife. Plus I get this for the school. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, another 10.
Yeah.
Then did you add on the 3 for my? Actually, I'm on 55. So you got me? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then journey points, which we've already done as our points tokens. We've already done that. And then events. I get 3.
Just plus 3.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Can we do this again? Because I didn't do my purple one.
Sure. Let me spin around and have a look at yours. So what you get?
So my purple ones, I've got obviously 1 unique construction for each city.
So yeah, you get 1 point for each unique construction in your city, which is 3.
Plus 3. Done.
Then the Evertree gets 1 for every of that icon in your city, which is 4.
4.
The theatre gets you 1 for each unique critter that you have in your city, which I think is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
1,
6,
2, 3, 4, 5.
Sorry, 6.
Yeah, 6.
Okay. And then your king gives you 1 point for each basic event you achieved, which is 2.
Plus 2.
Jesus, you have absolutely destroyed us. And then you get 2 points for your special event.
Plus 2.
Okay. So then you're on to your event. Have you scored those yet?
No, not yet.
God.
So plus 6.
And another 3.
Plus 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that everything?
Yeah, because you've done your journey points. You did them as your points tokens,
Yes.
did you not? All right. So final scores, lady and gentleman. Dom, what was your final score? I think Laura's quite happy with hers.
54.
I scored 58.
67.
Good God! Well done, Laura. maintain the crown of best winner on you can
Of
yourself
Everdell.
of Everdell. Well done, Laura.
Evidently, decision paralysis is the way to make good decisions.
Obviously.
Apparently,
That's my game best as well.
digital game best.
Mhm.
What is it for me?
No, well done.
Doesn't say. It's probably tied with my previous score. There we go. That is Everdell. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. I'm well aware that it is quite
Very
late.
late.
Let's see. Is there anyone going at the moment that we could raid? No. Everyone else has gone to bed. So we're going to go do the same. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. We are not going to be playing D&D this this Friday, which is when we normally do because we are off in Bath. Frost Knight, GG, well done all. Thank you, Frost Knight. Yeah, we're not going to be playing D&D this Friday or next, but we will be back next Wednesday playing another board game. We will keep you updated.
Back on Monday.
Oh, well, Monday, that is not live. That is going to be
Oh.
But keep an eye out on our YouTube because we are going to be filming a video on Monday, which will probably come out Wednesday or Thursday, where we are going to be playing Libertalia, the Winds of Galecrest.
Ooh.
And then on Wednesday, we have not yet decided what we're going to play. We'll probably look at something on Sovereignty or Board Game Arena. Maybe we'll come back to Topia if we can get things fixed. We will see how that goes. But until then, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and we will see you next time on the internet.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.